So I've got the front wheels of the car jacked up here just so that I can turn the wheel easily. And the problem that we're trying to address today is if you're steering and you find that the car or that the steering gets tight and then loosens up and gets tight again and loosens up and tight again and loosens up while you're driving. Or sometimes what it'll do is if you're driving down the road and you go into a corner, it'll get tight when you're in the corner, and then as you come out, it feels like it's still stuck there, and you have to kind of give it a bit of a shot to get it to go straight again. And basically what happens is there's a little universal joint in the steering column just past the firewall, and it is exposed to the elements because it's outside the sort of cabin of the car. So it gets dirt, it gets wet all the time, gets salt on it, and the little bearings inside that universal joint start to bind up. So this is a little trick that you can try. Ultimately, you'll probably want to replace that universal joint, but this is a little trick that you can try first, and it might free it up and it might let you keep driving and not have to get into some more expensive repairs right away. So as you can see, we're in the driver's side footwell here, and we're just having a look under the dash. You can see my pedals here. And then right up here, you'll notice this is your steering shaft coming down here from your steering wheel and goes into the firewall here. And basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull this rubber grommet out. This little seal, I guess. So I've just tucked that up out of the way. And now we can see if we look down our steering shaft here, our steering column, you can just see down in there that little U-joint. Now, it is possible to see it from the driver's footwell here. You can also, if you were to remove this wheel well liner on the driver's side, you can get access to that universal joint just through the side here. Or if you have the car up on a hoist, you can actually take the belly pans off and get at the U-joint that way. Now all I'm gonna do here, I've got some penetrating lube, and I'm just going to try my best to get that U-joint kind of soaked. And then I'm going to move my steering wheel back and forth to work it in. And I'm gonna do that several times, and then I'm going to